Hello, my dear friend. Welcome to VUS Learning English podcast. My name is Anna. I am so happy you are here with me today. Today we have a very special episode. It is an episode about dreams. We will travel the world with our words. We will visit beautiful, sunny, and happy places. These are places where you can live a wonderful life. And you do not need a lot of money. Most important, you only need to speak English. This episode is for dreaming. It is for hope. It is for you. Thank you so much for listening today. Your time is a gift. I am very thankful for it. If you enjoy our time together, please think about subscribing. When you subscribe, you join our family. You will not miss our future episodes. It is a small click for you, but it helps so much. It helps our podcast grow, and it helps us reach more friends like you. I have a question for you. Where are you listening from today? Are you in Asia? Are you in Europe? Are you in Africa? Are you in the Americas? Please write your country in the comments. I love to see where all my friends are. It makes the world feel small and friendly. Okay, are you ready to begin? Let's take a deep breath and let's start our beautiful journey together. What if you have a big dream? A dream to retire in a beautiful place, a place like paradise. But what if you also have a big fear? A fear about language. You worry you cannot talk to people. You feel lost. You cannot understand them. They cannot understand you. Was this fear ever a real problem? Maybe not. You see the pictures in your mind. You dream of a new life. A life where the sun shines every day. A life where your money is worth more. Much, much more than you thought. But then a worry comes. A little feeling of doubt. You think about learning a new language. It feels very hard. It feels very tiring. Just to order a coffee. Just to make one friend. The idea feels too big. For many, many people, this fear stops their dream. It is a dream killer. But what if I told you a secret? There are places in the world that are so beautiful, and they are not expensive at all. They are surprisingly cheap. And in these places, you do not need to learn a new language. You can feel like you belong. You can feel like a local. Most people think something that is not true. They think if you want to retire cheaply, you must have less. You must give up comfort. You must give up your community. They think you must choose. You can save your money or you can feel at home, but you cannot have both. That is not the whole story. That is not true. We looked for special places for you. We looked past the noisy tourist spots. We looked past the old information. We found some special countries. In these countries, the story is different. We found places that are welcoming. The people are friendly. We found places that are cheap. Your money goes a long way. We found places that are modern and new, and English is all you need. English is the key. It unlocks a new life. A life that is richer, a life that is full of adventure, and a life that is much, much cheaper. These are not just places for a vacation. These are places to build a new life, a place to connect with people, a place to be happy and healthy, a place to truly thrive. So, are you ready? Are you ready to stop dreaming and start planning? Please stay with me. We are about to count down the 17 secret places, 17 safe and happy places where English is spoken. where you can retire cheaply, and where you can live a very rich life. Let's start with a number. This number might change how you think. It might change how you see your future. The number is $2,000. For millions of people, $2,000 is just one part of their monthly money. It is just one piece of their expenses. It is the money for their house. It is the mortgage. It is the money for their cars and insurance. It is the money you spend and you don't even notice. But listen to this. In the places we will visit today, $2,000 is not just a piece of the cost, it is the entire cost. It pays for everything, for the whole month. Can you imagine that? Think about a new life. A life where your retirement money does not just pay your bills, it pays for a wonderful lifestyle. A lifestyle with long walks on the beach. A lifestyle with colorful, busy markets. A lifestyle with new adventures every day. This is not a fantasy. This is not just a dream. This is a real financial truth. It is a reality in a few special places. In these places around the world, English is the only passport you need. We are going to show you these destinations. We are going to show you how cheap they are, and we will also show you how to move there, how you can really do it. We will talk about visas. A visa is a paper that lets you live in a country. We will make it simple. We will talk about healthcare. We will talk about doctors and hospitals. And we will talk about daily life. What it is really like to live there. Your dream is closer than you think. Your dream of a beautiful, cheap paradise. A paradise without the stress. Without the worry of learning a new language. Let's begin the countdown. Number 17, Fiji. Let's begin our list. Our first country is number 17. The name of this country is like paradise. The name is Fiji. When you think of Fiji, what do you see? Maybe you see very expensive houses over the water. But that is for tourists. There is a secret to Fiji. The secret is to live like a local person, not like a tourist. When you move away from the big, expensive hotels, you find a different Fiji. This Fiji is very cheap, and the people are very, very welcoming. Fiji has 3 official languages. English is one of them. This is because Fiji was once a British colony. So English is spoken everywhere, in the government, in business, in everyday life. This makes everything easy. Buying food at the market is easy. Setting up your internet is easy. Everything is without stress. So what about the money? How much does it cost? A retired couple can live very well here. They need about $1,600 to $2,200 a month. This is true if you live away from the big tourist areas. Imagine this. You can rent a simple home. This home has a view of green hills. The hills are beautiful and full of life, and the rent is very, very small, much smaller than your home now. Fiji has a special visa for retired people. It is a retirement visa permit, and it is surprisingly easy to get. You need to show you have regular money coming in, proof of a stable income. The amount of money is not very high. It is reasonable. This makes it a good choice for many people. What about healthcare? The healthcare system is simple. It is basic in most places. The capital city, Suva, has better hospitals. So a smart idea is to get private health insurance. This gives you access to better doctors and hospitals. But the real reason to love Fiji is its spirit. They call it the Bula spirit. Bula means hello. It means welcome. It means life. It is a culture of warmth. It is a culture of community. New people feel like they belong very quickly. Are there any problems? Yes, a few things to think about. Fiji is a tropical island, so there's a risk of big storms called cyclones. Also, Fiji is far away. It is a long flight from America or Europe. But for people who want a real escape, a friendly, beautiful, English-speaking paradise, Fiji is a wonderful choice, a spectacular choice. Number 16, Mauritius. Next, we fly to a new place. We're going to an island in the Indian Ocean. This island is a beautiful mix of many cultures. Welcome to number 16, Mauritius. Many people in North America do not know about Mauritius. But this small island is a very special place. It is very stable and safe. Nature is incredible, and it is surprisingly modern. What languages do people speak? You will hear French. You will hear a local language called Creole. These are for daily chats. But English is the language of the government. English is the language of business. And many, many people speak and understand English. This is because Mauritius has a special history. It was ruled by France, and it was ruled by Britain. This makes it easy for English speakers to live there, to settle in. Mauritius offers a very nice lifestyle, a sophisticated lifestyle, and it does not cost too much money. A couple can have a very comfortable retirement, maybe even a home with a view of the ocean. The cost is around $1,800 to $2,500 a month. The country has a special visa for retired people. It is called the Retired Non-Citizen Permit. How do you get it? You need to be older than 50, and you need to bring money into Mauritius. You must bring at least $1,500 a month. That is $18,000 a year. You put this money in a local bank. This process is clear and simple, straightforward. If you do this, you get a 10-year residency permit and you can renew it. One of the best things about Mauritius is its healthcare. The country has many very good private hospitals and clinics. Many doctors were trained in Europe. This has made Mauritius a popular place for medical tourism. People from other countries come here for healthcare. The island is a mix of many cultures: African, Indian, and European. It is also politically stable. This makes it a safe and secure home. What are the downsides? The prices are high in the very touristy areas, and there's a hurricane season every year. But for its amazing mix of cultures, its great healthcare, and its smart retirement program, Mauritius is a hidden jewel, a gem hiding in plain sight. Number 15, South Africa. Now we go to a very big country, a country with amazing variety. Welcome to number 15, South Africa. This is not a quiet, sleepy retirement place. No, this is a place for people with an adventurous heart. Do you want to see amazing nature? Breathtaking landscapes? Do you want to eat world-class food and drink wonderful wine? Do you want to live in exciting cities? You can have all of this in South Africa, and the price is very, very low. It is shockingly low. South Africa has 11 official languages. 11. But English is the language everyone uses to connect. It is the common tongue. It is used in business, in government, and for talking every day. This is especially true in the big cities and in popular areas for expats like Cape Town. The cost of living here is amazing. The affordability is stunning. In beautiful cities like Cape Town, a couple can have a very high-quality life. The cost is between $1,800 and $2,500 per month. What does this money get you? It can get you a beautiful apartment. It can get you a car. It lets you eat out at amazing restaurants often. You can even have help to clean your house. What about a visa for retired people? South Africa has something called a financially independent permit. For this, you need to show you have a lot of money, a significant net worth. But there is another way, a more common way. People use long-term visitor visas, and they renew them again and again. The private healthcare in South Africa is excellent. The hospitals are modern. The doctors are as good as doctors in Western Europe. But the cost is much, much lower, a fraction of the cost. Now let's talk about a serious topic. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. This means let's talk about the big, obvious problem, safety. Crime is a big worry in some areas, this is true. But millions of South Africans live safe and happy lives, and thousands of people from other countries live there safely too. How? They are smart. They choose to live in safe neighborhoods. They live in communities with gates and security. And they are careful. They take smart precautions. So for retirees who are careful about security, South Africa offers a first world life. But you pay a developing world price. And you live in one of the most beautiful places on earth. Number 14, Jamaica. Let's go back to the Caribbean Sea. We are going to an island of music, rhythm, and rich culture. Welcome to number 14, Jamaica. For many people, Jamaica is a place for a holiday. But for more and more retired people, it is home. Jamaica was a British colony a long time ago, so English is the official language. People speak it with a special rhythm, a musical rhythm. It is beautiful to hear, and it is easy to understand. This means there is no language problem, no language barrier. You can jump into the local culture from your first day. Life in Jamaica can be very cheap, incredibly affordable, especially if you live outside the big tourist hotels. A couple can retire with a comfortable life. Their budget would be about $1,600 to $2,500 a month. This money lets you live a relaxed life. You can buy fresh, local food from the markets, and you can explore endless, beautiful beaches. Does Jamaica have a special retirement visa? Not really. Getting permission to live there for a long time can be hard, a complex process. It often means you start with a tourist visa. Then you apply for other permits. It is a good idea to talk to an expert on this. An immigration expert? Healthcare is a mixed bag. This means some is good and some is not so good. The public hospitals can be difficult, a struggle. So most people from other countries choose private healthcare, and they get private insurance. The private hospitals offer much better care. The main problem, like in South Africa, is crime. It is very important to choose your location carefully. Many expats live in communities with gates, or they live in well-known, safe neighborhoods. They find safety and community there. But some people are drawn to Jamaica. They love its powerful, magnetic culture. They love its warm and friendly people. They love its beautiful nature, undeniable natural beauty. For these people, Jamaica offers a special retirement, a chance to live in a place that feels full of life. And you can do it all in English. Number 13, India. Our next stop is a very different kind of experience. It is not just a retirement. It is a whole new life, a complete life reinvention. And the budget is so low, it is almost hard to believe. We are talking about India. Specifically, we are talking about areas that are friendly to expats, places like Goa and Kerala. In India, English is an official language. Hindi is also an official language. English is the language for university, higher education. It is the language for business and government. This means many people speak English in the cities and in places that help tourists and expats. You will have no problem talking with people in English in these places. The biggest reason to choose India is the very low cost, its extreme affordability. A couple can live a very comfortable life. This includes rent, food, and fun things to do, and it costs as little as $1,200 to $2,000 a month. This is not just surviving. This is living very well, thriving. You have enough money to eat at restaurants often. You can travel and see more of India. You can even enjoy special wellness activities, things like yoga and Ayurveda. The region is famous for these. How can you get a visa to live there? It can be a little more difficult than in other countries, a bit more complicated. India has long-stay visas, and if your family is from India, you might get a special card. It is called the Overseas Citizen of India card, or OCI card. This card lets you enter India for your whole life. What about healthcare? The quality is different in different places. It varies. Big cities have world-class private hospitals, but in smaller rural areas, the quality can be lower, inconsistent. Expats should definitely have good health insurance. There are some challenges in India. The roads and electricity can be less reliable. The infrastructure can be less reliable. And life can feel very busy and fast, chaotic. But for retirees who want a new experience, a rich cultural experience, a spiritual journey, and the chance to live like a king or queen on a small budget. For these people, the English-speaking parts of India are an adventure like no other. Number 12, St. Lucia. Now let's visit another island. It is a beautiful jewel in the Caribbean Sea. Its name is St. Lucia. You may know this island from pictures. It has two famous, beautiful mountains. They are called the Pitons. But this island is more than just a pretty picture. It offers a powerful mix of things. It has amazing natural beauty. It has a relaxed Caribbean feeling. And it has big financial benefits for retirees. The official language is English. This is from its history as a British colony. This makes all parts of life easy. From legal papers to talking at the market, it is all accessible. You will also hear local people speaking another language. It is a Creole language based on French. It is called Creole, but English is used for all official things, and almost everyone speaks it. Life in St. Lucia can be managed on a budget. A couple can live on about $1,800 to $2,700 a month. The island has a lot of tourism. This can make prices higher in some places. But if you live in local towns, you get better value. The island is very good for your finances. Here is why. It has no tax on money you make from selling investments. No capital gains tax. It has no tax on money you leave to your family. No inheritance tax. And it has no tax on money you earn from other countries. No tax on foreign-sourced income. This can be a very big advantage for retired people. It helps you manage your money and investments. How can you live there? There are different ways to get residency. One way is to buy a house or apartment. Property investment. What about healthcare? The hospitals are good for normal needs, routine needs. There are several clinics and one main hospital, but for very serious medical problems, complex medical issues, you might need to travel to a bigger island or to the United States. So good health insurance is very important. A must. What is the main downside? The prices go up when many tourists visit, especially in the busy season, peak season. But for people who want to wake up to beautiful views, to some of the most dramatic scenery in the Caribbean, and who want to use a friendly tax system, St. Lucia is a top-level English-speaking choice. Number 11, the Bahamas. Our next safe place is very close to the United States. Just a short trip from the coast of Florida. Welcome to number 11, the Bahamas. The Bahamas is made of more than 700 islands. This means you can choose your lifestyle. You can have a life with many people and activities, a social life, or you can have a quiet, private life. English is the official language. It is spoken with a special Bahamian accent. This makes it a very easy move for Americans and for other English-speaking retirees. Its location near the United States is a huge plus. It is quick and easy to fly back. You can visit family and friends easily. The Bahamas is known to be a little more expensive. More expensive than other Caribbean countries. But it all depends on where you live. Living in the big cities of Nassau or Freeport can be expensive, but you can live on the smaller, quieter out islands. There, a couple can have a comfortable retirement. The budget is between $2,500 and $3,500 a month. The big reason people choose the Bahamas is taxes. It is a tax haven. This means taxes are very, very low. There is no income tax, there is no capital gains tax, and there is no inheritance tax. For retired people with a lot of money, this can mean saving a huge amount of money. How do you get to live there? Get residency? It is often connected to buying a home, real estate investment. If you buy a property, you may get a residency permit for 1 year. You can renew it each year. This is a common way for expats. What is a big thing to think about? The high cost of goods that are brought in. Almost everything comes to the islands on ships. So food and other daily things are more expensive. The islands are also in the hurricane area, the hurricane belt. This is a risk to remember every year. However, for those looking for a tax-free retirement, with easy trips to the United States and a classic island lifestyle, the Bahamas is still a top choice. Premier English-speaking destination. Okay, we are getting to the best part of our list, but I need to jump in for just one moment. I hope you are enjoying this countdown. I hope your mind is full of new ideas and possibilities. If this is helpful for you, could you do a small favor for me? Please tap the subscribe button. On this channel, we give simple, useful advice. We want to help you make your retirement dreams real. Subscribing is free, it costs nothing, and it means you will not miss our next guides. Thank you so much. Your support means the world to me. All right, let's go back to our journey. Let's find out our top 10 secret places. Number 10, Barbados. We are now in our top 10. Breaking into the top 10 is a special island. It mixes Caribbean warmth with something special, a surprising level of style and development. Welcome to number 10, Barbados. Barbados is known for its perfect beaches and its friendly local people. But it is special for another reason. It is very stable, and it has modern roads, internet, and services. English is the official language. It is spoken with a clear British-style accent, a polished British-influenced accent. This makes it so easy for retirees to feel at home. You can handle all parts of your day with zero language stress. Barbados is a bit more expensive for the Caribbean, on the pricier side, but the quality of life is also higher. A retired couple can live a comfortable and busy life. The cost is about $2,300 to $3,200 a month. This budget allows for a nice home to rent. It allows for fun social activities, and it allows you to enjoy the island's wonderful food. Barbados has a very creative idea for a visa. It is called the Barbados Welcome Stamp. This is a visa you can renew. It lets people who work online live on the island, remote workers. And it lets retired people live there for a long time, an extended time. The healthcare system in Barbados is very good. It is one of the best in the Caribbean. It has a large public hospital, and it has several excellent private clinics. This high-quality medical care gives retirees great peace of mind. The country's infrastructure is also more developed. The roads are better. The internet is faster than on many other islands. What is the main problem, the main drawback? The cost. It is higher than in Central America or Southeast Asia. But for retirees who want a stable place to live, with excellent health care and a modern environment, Barbados offers a high-quality premium retirement, and it is all in English. Number 9, Cyprus. Our next stop is a sunny island in the Mediterranean Sea. This island is full of old stories and history, and it has more than 300 days of sunshine a year. Welcome to number 9, Cyprus. The island is split into two parts, a Greek south and a Turkish north. This gives the island an interesting mix of cultures, a fascinating mix. You can find ancient history and beautiful beaches. Cyprus was a British colony for a long time. Because of this, English is spoken by many, many people. Very widely spoken. especially in the south and in popular coastal towns like Paphos. Paphos is a big home for British expats, a huge hub. You can live a full and active life here using only English. Cyprus gives you a classic Mediterranean lifestyle, and it costs a very fair price, a very reasonable price. A couple can retire comfortably. The cost is between $1,800 and $2,600 a month. This budget pays for a nice apartment. It pays for your bills. And it gives you many chances to enjoy the local restaurants and cafes. Buying or renting a home is also not too expensive. Cyprus has a special visa for people not from the European Union. It is called a Category F residence permit. To get it, you must show you have a steady income from another country. It needs to be at least 9,568 euros a year, plus more money for your spouse or children. Another great benefit is the tax system. The government is friendly to retirees. Money from a foreign pension is taxed at only 5%. This is for amounts over 3,420 euros. This is a very good deal. What are the things to think about? There is still a political division. The problem between the North and South continues. Also, in the summer, many tourists come to the beaches. But for those who dream of a sunny, cheap, and easy retirement in Europe, the English-friendly island of Cyprus is a great choice. It is tough to beat. Number 8, Belize. Next, we go to a very unique place. It is a small country between Mexico and Guatemala. Welcome to number 8, Belize. Belize is special. It is the only country in Central America where English is the official language. This gives you a direct path into a Latin American culture, but you do not have the language problem. Belize was a British colony before. It was called British Honduras. On the streets, you will hear a local language. It is called Belizean Creole, but standard English is used for all official business, and everyone understands it. This creates a cool mix of cultures, Caribbean feelings, and Central American adventure. Belize is famous for a special program. It is called the Qualified Retired Person Program, or QRP. This is one of the best retiree visas in the world. It is very attractive. How do you qualify? You need to be 45 years old or older, and you must show you have money coming in every month. At least $2,000 a month. This money must come from outside Belize, like a pension or Social Security. The QRP program lets you live in Belize with a huge benefit. You pay zero tax on all your money from other countries. The cost of living is very good, very attractive. A couple can live a wonderful life. It costs between $1,500 and $2,300 a month in many places. Some popular spots are more expensive, like the island of Ambergris Caye. This low cost makes it possible to live well. You can live on the $2,000 a month you need for the visa. There are many expats in Belize. They live in communities in places like Ambergris Caye and Placencia. What about healthcare? The public system is simple. So, private healthcare and insurance are very important for retirees. For serious health problems, you may need to travel to Mexico or the United States. Also, small crimes can be a problem in some areas. But for a tax-free retirement, That combines Caribbean beaches, jungle temples, and the second largest barrier reef in the world. All in English. Belize is an amazing choice, an unbeatable choice. Number 7, the Philippines. Our next country is made of over 7,000 islands. 7,000. This means it offers so many different lifestyles for retirement. You can choose busy city living, or you can choose quiet life on a beach. We are talking about number 7, the Philippines. The Philippines has 2 official languages, Filipino and English. English is spoken very well by most people, with a high level of fluency. You can see the American influence there. English is the language of business, law, and school. This makes the Philippines one of the easiest countries in Asia for English speakers. It is easy to travel and live there. The Philippines is very, very cheap, incredibly affordable. A retired couple can live a very comfortable life. The budget is only $1,300 to $2,000 a month. In many smaller towns or beach towns, that cost can be even lower. The country offers a wonderful retirement visa. It is called the Special Resident Retirees Visa, or SRRV. This visa has a few different options. The most common one is easy to get. It requires you to put some money in a bank, a manageable bank deposit, and you need a small monthly pension. This makes it possible for many people. The Filipino people are famous for being warm and friendly. Retired people often say they feel welcome very quickly. They feel like part of the local community. Healthcare has been getting better and better. Major cities like Manila and Cebu have excellent hospitals. They have special international approval. These hospitals are popular for medical tourism. What are the main challenges? The country can have big storms called typhoons. The traffic in big cities is famously bad, and the quality of roads and services is not always the same. It is better in big cities, but for the amazing low cost, for the warmth of the people, and for the endless adventures of exploring islands. The Philippines is a top-level English-speaking safe place, a top-tier haven. Number 6, Thailand. Now, for a country that has been popular for a long time, it has been a favorite for expats and retirees for decades, and there is a good reason for it. Welcome to number 6, Thailand. The official language is Thai, but English is spoken in all the big tourist and expat areas, places like Bangkok, Chiang Mai, and Phuket. You can live a full life in these areas. You do not need to speak Thai. The Thai people are famously friendly. They are kind and helpful. And if you learn just a few polite words in Thai, you will be greeted with big, warm smiles. The main reason people love Thailand is the amazing mix. It has a low cost of living, and it has a high quality of life. In a city like Chiang Mai, a couple can live a very comfortable and fun life. The cost is just $1,200 to $2,000 a month. This budget gets you a modern apartment. It gets you amazing food. You can eat a great meal on the street for $1, or you can eat at a fancy restaurant, and you have access to excellent private health care. Thailand offers a long-term visa for retirees. A common one is the non-immigrant OA visa. To get this, you need to show you have enough money. This usually means showing a monthly income of about 65,000 Thai baht. That is about 1,800 US dollars. Or you can keep 800,000 Thai baht in a Thai bank account. That is about 22,500 US dollars. The healthcare system is a very big plus. There are world-class international hospitals in Bangkok and Chiang Mai. They are among the best in the world, and they are much, much cheaper than in the West. Are there any downsides? Depending on your visa, you might need to leave the country for a short time and then come back. These are called visa runs. Also, the weather can be very, very hot and wet, intense heat and humidity. But for a life filled with amazing food, rich culture, and first world comforts at a third world price, Thailand is still one of the best retirement deals on the planet. Number 5, Panama. We are cruising into our top 5 now. This country is sometimes not noticed. It flies under the radar. But it might be the most practical and complete retirement place in the Americas. Welcome to number 5, Panama. Panama is famous for its canal. This small country is a center for international banking and business. This has given it modern buildings, roads, and services, and a feeling of being connected to the world. Spanish is the official language, but Panama has a long, close friendship with the United States. This means English is understood by many people, especially in Panama City and in popular expat towns like Coronado. Panama's pensionado visa is famous. It is called the gold standard of retirement visas. It is the best. How do you get it? If you have a pension for life of at least $1,000 a month, you qualify. It is that simple. This visa gives you permanent residency. This means you can live there forever, and it gives you something more: a huge list of discounts. You get discounts on flights, discounts on hotels, discounts on medicine, prescription drugs, and even discounts on your restaurant bills. Panama also uses the United States dollar as its money. This is a big help for American retirees. You do not have to worry about changing money. A comfortable retirement for a couple costs about $2,000 to $2,400 a month. This budget lets you have a modern life with all the comfortable things you are used to. The healthcare system is excellent, especially in Panama City. It is home to several top-level hospitals. Some are connected with hospitals in the United States. The country is also safe from hurricanes. It is outside the hurricane belt. So when you think about it all, the amazing visa program, using the US dollar, modern services, and excellent healthcare. Panama is a smart, safe, and surprisingly cheap English-friendly choice. Number 4, Portugal. Our number 4 choice has become very, very popular, and it is easy to see why. Welcome to Portugal. From the sunny beaches of the Algarve region to the old, beautiful streets of Lisbon, Portugal offers a classic European lifestyle, and the price is so low it's hard to believe. The official language is Portuguese, but English is spoken by many people in the big cities, and especially in the Algarve region. The Algarve has been a favorite place for British retirees for many years. You can easily live your daily life with only English in these areas. Portugal gives you both low cost and high quality of life. A couple can live comfortably in the Algarve. The cost is about $2,000 to $2,800 a month. The country's D7 visa is perfect for retirees. You need to show you have a regular income from another country. The amount is at least 920 euros per month as of early 2026. Portugal is also known for being very safe. It is often named one of the safest countries in the world. And its public health care system is open to people who live there. Still, many expats choose to have private insurance. This helps them see special doctors faster. What is the biggest challenge right now? The country is very popular. This means more people want to live there. This has made the cost of houses go up, especially in popular places like Lisbon and the Algarve. But for its safety, its beauty, its low cost, and how easy it is to live in its English-speaking communities. Portugal offers an almost perfect European retirement. Number 3. Malta. Claiming the number 3 spot is a tiny island country. It is in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea, but it is a very powerful and special place. Welcome to Malta. Malta has a history that is thousands of years old. The buildings and streets are so beautiful. They will take your breath away. Malta is like a living museum. Malta was a British colony before, so it has 2 official languages, Maltese and English. English is spoken perfectly by almost everyone. This makes it maybe the easiest country in Europe for an English speaker to move to. Malta offers a special mix of things. It is part of the European Union. It has Mediterranean sun, and it has a very high quality of life, a very high standard of living. The cost of living is higher than some of our other top places, but it is still good for Europe. A couple can live well on a budget of $2,200 to $3,000 a month. Malta offers a retirement program. It allows you to live there, and it has a good tax rate. Only 15% on foreign money that you bring into the country. To qualify, there are some rules about property and money. Property and asset requirements. One of Malta's biggest pluses is its healthcare system. It is often ranked as one of the best in the world. The country is safe, it is stable, and it gives you easy access to travel all over Europe. What are the main downsides? Its small size. The whole country is just over 300 square kilometers, and the cost of living is going up because it is so popular. But for a safe, sunny, and completely English-speaking retirement. Inside the European Union. Malta is in a special class of its own. Number 2, Costa Rica. Our second place winner is a country that has been a leader in welcoming retirees for many, many years. This place is famous for loving nature and for a special way of life. They call it Pura Vida. This means pure life. Welcome to our runner-up, Costa Rica. This Central American paradise did something amazing. It got rid of its army. It decided to have no soldiers. It protected its rainforests. And it built a society that cares about peace and happiness. The official language is Spanish, but Costa Rica has a long history. It has been a top place for American tourists and expats for decades. This means that English is spoken in many places, in the Central Valley area, and in the coastal towns where most retired people live. Costa Rica is famous for its pensionado visa program. This program requires you to have a monthly pension of just $1,000. That is all you need to qualify. This makes it very easy to get for people on Social Security. The cost of living is not super cheap, but it is fair. A couple can enjoy the pura vida lifestyle. The cost is between $2,000 and $3,500 a month. It depends on where you live. Inland is usually cheaper than the coast. The main reason people love Costa Rica is its amazing nature. From forests in the clouds to beaches near volcanoes, and a culture that loves a relaxed, low-stress way of life. Costa Rica has a very good healthcare system. There are both public and private hospitals. Both are available to the foreign residents. The private system is excellent and affordable, and it has many English-speaking doctors. The cost of living has been going up. It is not the super cheap place it was many years ago, but for its stability, its focus on nature and happiness, and its clear, easy path for English-speaking retirees. Costa Rica is still one of the best retirement places in the world, one of the world's most desirable retirement havens. Number 1, Malaysia. And now we have arrived at our number 1 spot, our number 1 secret English-speaking place to retire cheaply. It is a country that offers a beautiful puzzle. It has cities from the future and forests from ancient times. It has amazing shopping malls and incredible street food. All of this is in a culture that is a wonderful mix. A mix of Malay, Chinese, and Indian people living together. Our top pick is Malaysia, because of its history as a British colony. English is not an official language, but it is spoken everywhere, widely spoken. In cities like Kuala Lumpur and Penang, it is the common language that connects the different groups of people. You can live, shop, and get all your services done in English, and it is very easy. Malaysia is our number 1 choice. Why? Because it has the best mix of 4 important things. 1, low cost. 2, great healthcare. 3, modern services. And 4, an excellent retirement visa. A couple can live a very, very comfortable life, even a life of luxury, and it costs just $1,500 to $2,200 a month. Imagine this budget in a city like Penang. Penang is always named one of the best places to retire in the world. This budget can get you a modern apartment with a sea view. It can pay for amazing food, and it allows for a fun, busy social life. The country's retirement visa is called Malaysia My Second Home, or MM2H. The program has been updated. It is a long-term visa for retirees. It makes living there simple. The new rules are more difficult. They often require you to put a large amount of money in a bank. And sometimes you have to buy a property. But Malaysia offers a huge benefit. It does not tax your foreign pension money. Maybe the best thing about Malaysia is its healthcare. Malaysia is a top place in the world for medical tourism. The hospitals are new and modern. They have the highest international approval. The care is as good as the best hospitals in the West, but it costs only a tiny part of the price. The infrastructure is modern. The internet is fast. The public transportation in the cities is clean and works well. The weather can be very hot and wet. That can be intense. But the amazing quality of life you can have for such a low cost makes Malaysia our #1 English-speaking retirement haven. It is a place where you can truly live a first world life, but you pay a third world price and you will never, ever need a translator. So there you have it. 17 amazing and sometimes secret places. Places where your retirement money can go further than you dreamed. And places where English is the only language you need to feel at home. We have been on a long journey together, from the quiet beaches of Fiji to the modern city of Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, from the tax-free islands of the Bahamas to the historical charm of Malta. Each of these countries offers a special key. A key to a new life. A life that is richer. A life with more adventure, and a life with much less stress about money. The dream of a cheap retirement in another country is not about losing things. It is about gaining something new. It is about seeing life in a new way. It is about knowing that the high costs and difficult problems at home do not have to be your life. It is about finding a place where you are not just a visitor. You are part of a community. Maybe you love the exciting culture of Jamaica. Maybe you love the tax-free life in Belize. Maybe you love the world-class healthcare in Malaysia, or the sunny European life in Portugal. There is a perfect place for you out there. And the biggest wall, the fear of language, is gone. We have removed it. These places show us that it is true. You can step into a new world without leaving your own language behind. Now, I have a big question for you. Which country is calling to you? Which of these 17 places made your imagination light up? I want to hear from you. Please drop a comment below. Let me know which country you would choose for your dream retirement. Did we miss a special hidden place? A place you think should be on this list? Please share your ideas. You can help our community of retirement dreamers grow. And if this guide was helpful for you, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way, you will not miss our next episode. Learning English is a journey, just like planning a dream life. It takes time. It takes small steps. Be kind to yourself. You are doing a wonderful job. Keep going. Thank you so much for being here with me today. It was a pleasure to share this journey with you. Until next time, keep dreaming and start planning. See you next time, my friend.